But if you have not tried this shirt, to quote my mother, she's never had more compliments on a piece of clothing in her life, and she's in her 60s, until she put this shirt on. Compliment getter.
It really is. It's every color's gorgeous, the fabric's gorgeous, the embroidery is perfect, where it's really like, it's never overwhelming, like you said. It's like you don't even realize you're in an embroidered top. You're in your favorite t-shirt in these gorgeous colors in 100% cotton. And oh, by the way, hello.
So Megan, our director, knows us well. She goes, I'm gonna start with the bottom, because that's where the magic starts, but then it climbs up on your right, and then this one even has, if I'm gonna flip her around a little bit, more embellishment, more beading, more floral, all in the back. So here's the problem Lori and I run into. We wanna elaborate on every single color, because they're all magic. So bear with us, because they all need a little explaining, because they are just little pieces of beauty. So this first one's called Pink Sorbet.
I just love this color. I think it's so beautiful. If you pull out, look at with the dark elm. I mean, I could really pull out anything.
I was even thinking the
that's exactly.
Shale, is that the right?
So beautiful. This is like, again, we always talk about these colors that actually become neutrals. It's like what you put this with. That's one of my favorite colors.
Black. And
must have.
I know it's a t-shirt, but there's something fascinating about the way the sparkles are on here. This could be evening t-shirt.
This is evening t-shirt, because we've done this with the hematite. We've done that with the very dark bead. So a lot of these have different colors that are the perfect bead for this. That's just, it's beautiful.
I put the one-time only vest. It's still available in the black.
I mean, so many of us wear this as nighttime. This black one, it really is that perfect t-shirt. And I always say, if you have a t-shirt that you love, get it in your favorite, get it in black, get it in your favorite color, and then always get that in black, because it is, you're dressed up in your favorite, you know, clothing.
Now here's where I get real excited, because you know for a long time I only lived in the chalk. It's still going to be one of my favorites, but now it's August and we're thinking about fall dressing, so do Brooke in a fall palette now.
I mean, this Brooke, and again, these are colors that like perfect for summer. This is great with that white t-shirt under.
I just realized.
But then you start bringing, look at it with that.
The green.
So it starts becoming a fall t-shirt. Like we always say that, but then you think, are you serious? But now we get to really show, like, yes, this really is. These colors are gorgeous for fall.
So Lori, the first time she ever showed this to me, wore maple. And for some reason, I wasn't thinking, okay, maple, summertime. But now, I only want to live in maple for the fall. So, you know,
that's your color
it's just
for the fall, hands
different
down.
brain. So I love the maple for fall.
And guess what? It is a great fall color, and it goes back to so many logo pieces that the first t-shirt that we showed.
Love.
But
that's
then
my outfit.
Yeah, it's just stunning.
All right, this next color is a beautiful purple dusk. So you grab that black one time only, and you darken it up for fall and winter, and then you've got this beautiful shirt that then after winter's passed, you still have for spring and summer. And you did $12 monthly payments.
All of these tones, and again, well, you know I always love that.
Put that over the chalk.
Elm.
Can you leave that beautiful cayenne out?
Yes.
Because here's chalk.
So that's a fabulous fall palette, and that's why I love these chalks, because it's not white. So that is such a pretty color for fall. And again, whatever you put it with, look at it with the dark elm, Amy.
That's like Happy Thanksgiving later on in life, right?
It's incredible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now this next color, we're gonna get a little bit more limited. It's clear water. I only have extra small through small in clear water.
So look.
Oh, small just sold out.
Okay, so look at, I mean, that's just beautiful.
And then also limited in maize, extra small and small only. So if you want the clear water in the maize, run.
If that's your size, again, those are fall colors. Those are the leaves changing. It's so divine.
Would you be okay if for time's sake, and because we're busy on the phone lines, we go right to the girls?
Absolutely.
But you tell everybody about the flower and the bead detail, because these flowers were put on here by hand.
Okay, so all hand done, cut chiffon, 8 flowers, amazing. Then it's all hand embroidered. So look at if we really can come in. So all of this embroidery is what holds the flower down, and it's just divine. And then you have bugle beads, and you have these baby little paillettes.
Ooh.
That are like matte, that are so pretty. That's a great shot. I don't know where we are, right? there.
You found it.
So look at how beautiful those paillettes are. They're matte, and yet they have that great shimmer, and then these bugle beads, and they're all different on the different tops. And you really can see this 100% cotton slub like that. I just love texture. So the space dye,
yes,
the cotton, you just get that texture in the fabric, and it
true.
just, it's everything, that dimension in there. Look at the maple.
I'm going to stand right next to Carissa.
Okay.
Because here's why you get more than one color. You have this monthly payment of $12. This is the first time that's ever happened. And look at how maple
completely different.
looks drastically different than pink sorbet.
Get up
I
here.
mean, the beadwork, even the chiffon. And then this is all slub. So for some of you, you might want to do tanks underneath. I did one of the most popular tanks ever. It's coming up for a quick presentation later. For some of you, you won't need anything under it. It's just up to you. And if you're short, there's not a choice of length, but I'm representing the 5'2½ers, and I always have loved the length here because I can do leggings now with this.
Well, that's the great thing about it. And if, you know, if you can't, if you're 5'2" and under, if this top doesn't work, definitely we do the petites, but this is really one that looks incredible on all of us. I have to say, Jackie looks amazing. She's in that skirt that's in the knit space dye with this black top and a fabulous little heel. This is what we're saying when we say you can go anywhere in this wonderful t-shirt. It's so beautiful.
And I see her from the back, and she's even prettier.
And she's even prettier. And we haven't even really discussed the chiffon.
I know, we'll discuss it. We run out of time. We'll get into these colors again.
Look at, so you've got 4 inches of this amazing chiffon. So that's really one of the secrets of why it looks great on all of our heights. And it just fits beautifully. That neckline's, it's your t-shirt. It really is our favorite t-shirt. So subtly done, each color, and perfectly done so that it, you know, each one has a life of its own. Nobody's going to say to you, are you wearing that same t-shirt again when you're in a different color? Because they look completely different. And do turn around, you guys.
Okay, we'll turn around.
Well,
where's my shoulder? This one right here?
This is something that is just, and we've done a lot of these embroideries, but this is one that we did on the back. It's just so special and so gorgeous. And I love this. But then again, you don't have to see that. If you're like Brenda, look at how gorgeous the brook is with the blue.
It's a layering piece now with your $12 easy payments. You know, you first bought it to wear alone, but now it can be your underpinning t-shirt, and then that embellishment pops out.
And to wear cotton, like 12 months out of the year, is divine.
Yes. Okay, so large and above are all sold out now. My apologies, we really just lost a lot of sizes. Over 2,200 orders were placed. So just to remind you, I'm wearing maple, Brenda's wearing brook. I think those two are must-haves for fall. If you want to stick with basic, we've got chalk, which is the white color, and then black. Pink sorbet is what Carissa was wearing. And then purple dusk, clearwater, and maize are all very, very limited. All right, we are just 10 minutes away from our hot